According to the Vedic texts, the Tamsik level is the lowest level of consciousness and is full of darkness, inertia, and ignorance. Darkness refers to the absence of light, leading to a lack of understanding or awareness. The souls that resonate at this level are dripping with negative thoughts and emotions, such as fear, anger, and despair, which cloud their perception and prevent them from seeing the world. Inertia is a lack of energy or motivation, resulting in difficulty while taking action or pursuing higher goals and aspirations. They remain focused on fulfilling their basic needs and desires, and lack the drive to challenge themselves or seek new experiences. Ignorance refers to a lack of knowledge or understanding and makes us unaware of our true potential, and we remain trapped in negative patterns and habits. They lack the awareness or insight needed to break free from destructive behaviors. The Tamsik level is associated with dullness, lethargy, laziness, and a tendency to engage in negative behaviors such as cribbing and blame shifting. They feel stuck in negative patterns and resist change or growth. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they blame others for their problems and indulge in negative self-talk that reinforces their sense of powerlessness. Cribbing refers to a tendency to complain or express dissatisfaction, and individuals engage in their behavior to attract attention or their frustration with their circumstances. This behavior creates a negative cycle that reinforces their sense of victimhood and makes it difficult for them to take action or make positive changes. A soul resonating at the Tamsik level can make a person feel dull and disconnected from the world around them. The level manifests through a lack of motivation, apathy, boredom, and malaise. Individuals are stuck with negative patterns and behaviors. As a result, they may appear dull or disengaged, lacking the energy or enthusiasm to pursue their goals or connect with others. To move towards higher levels of consciousness, individuals at the Tamsik level may need to work on cultivating greater self-awareness, taking responsibility for their actions, and actively seeking out positive experiences and opportunities for growth. Individuals feel disconnected from the world and struggle to find meaning or purpose. The Tamsik level resonates at the lowest level of consciousness and is associated with the physical body and its senses. They are focused on fulfilling their basic needs and desires and lack the motivation or energy to pursue higher goals or aspirations. Driven by fear, attachment, and greed, they are prone to addictive behaviors and destructive patterns of thought and action. The Tamsik level is associated with the earth and water elements. Density and inertia are the features of these elements. Water, characterized by its ability to flow and adapt to its surroundings, also becomes stagnant and murky, leading to lethargy and apathy. The earth element is associated with stability and grounding, but it is stagnant and resistant to change, leading to a sense of heaviness and dullness. These qualities reflect the Tamsik nature of these elements, which can influence individuals who are resonating at this level. This level is also associated with the color black, which represents the absence of light and the darkness of ignorance. It is important to note that while Tamsik is associated with the physical level, it can also impact the mind and soul, leading to disconnection and detachment from higher levels of consciousness. Mars is a Tamsik planet associated with aggression, violence, and conflict. The energy of Mars, if not channelized in a positive direction, leads to destructive behavior. A strong Mars resonating in a Tamsik house indicates anger, impulsiveness, and frustration. Saturn is another Tamsik planet associated with hardship, limitation, and adversity, leading to hopelessness and despair if not handled correctly. A strong Saturn in a Tamsik house can indicate a tendency towards pessimism, fear, and a lack of self-confidence. Rahu is also a Tamsik planet associated with obsession, addiction, and negative influences. It represents the shadow side of our personality and causes the deepest fears and desires. A strong Rahu in a person's chart can indicate a tendency towards self-destructive behavior, compulsive habits, and a lack of control over one's life. Ketu is associated with spiritual liberation and detachment. However, depending on the placement of Ketu in one's birth chart and the aspects it influences, Ketu can also take on Tamsik qualities. The Tamsik influence of Ketu can manifest in various ways, such as causing confusion, delusion, and an inability to make clear decisions. The 3rd, 6th, 8th, and 12th houses are considered Tamsik houses. The 3rd house represents communication, short journeys, and siblings. Under the influence of Tamsik energy, this house can indicate conflicts with siblings or difficulties in communicating, resulting in a feeling isolated and disconnected from others. The 6th house represents service, health, and enemies. When influenced by Tamsik energy, this house can indicate health problems or struggles with enemies. This can lead to a tendency to blame others for one's problems. The 8th house represents transformation, death, and inheritance, but when influenced by Tamsik energy, it creates issues related to legal disputes or financial difficulties and fear and anxiety about the future. The 12th house represents spirituality, isolation, and hidden enemies. Under the influence of Tamsik energy, this house creates spiritual disconnection or a tendency to isolate oneself from others, feeling victimized or attracting hidden enemies. All the chakras, if blocked, make us trapped in the Tamsik level. It is, however, important to remember that while these planets, houses, and chakras may be associated with Tamsik energy, they can also bring positive influences if channeled and balanced with positive energy in a person's chart. We can all strive to transcend the limitations of Tamsik energy and move towards higher levels of consciousness with awareness and effort.